Hey YouTube, this is Tabitha, and I'm just wanting to get some of you Naturally Curly's feedback on the Kinky Curly line. So whatever advice or feedback you have, I greatly appreciate it. I have been using the Kinky Curly line for about a little over 2 months now, and sorry about my parent. And I really don't know how I feel about it, and so I've looked at other people's videos on YouTube and read lots of reviews online, and it's just people have mixed reviews, and I'm kind of at odds with it. I really don't know how I feel about it. I have known about the Kinky Curly line for a while now. I would say maybe over more than, I don't know, maybe a couple of years now. But I just never, it never I was never compelled to try it. And it's funny because I was going out of town earlier this year, almost a year ago, and my grandmother, she had some of the Not Today and the curling custard in the car, and I remember asking her, how do you like it? How do you like the product? How does it work for you? And she liked it a lot. But even still, I didn't try it. So it wasn't after till I tried everything else. I've used Mixed Chicks, the Curls line, Shea Moisture. I don't know, I've tried so much stuff I can't even remember right now, and that's kind of bad. And then also I have a cosmetology license, and so I can go to the professional stores and get Paul Mitchell, Biolodge, things like that for kind of a cheap price. So a few months ago I went to Whole Foods and I picked up I'm trying to make sure he doesn't turn off the camera. I picked up the curling custard, and I brought it home, and I hadn't watched Taryn 916 video when she talked about how you could use the Tresemme Natural silicone free conditioner with it, but I had already had some. And I remember watching somebody's video on YouTube, and they were saying that don't use any type of oil-based products or conditioner with it, because it'll come out looking like a jerry curl. So I figured, hey, it doesn't have silicone in it, so it should work. So I tried it, and I liked it. It gave me great curl definition, and for the first time wearing my hair natural, my curls lasted for maybe I think they lasted maybe 4 or 5 days that first time. And that first time I used it, I didn't diffuse my hair, and my hair came out really, really good. So I was very, very pleased with that. And then after using it for a while, I was like, hey, it's working pretty good, so why don't I give the Not Today a try? So I went and I picked up the Not Today, and I liked it. I liked it a lot, the smell of it. And one thing that I really appreciate about the Kinky Curly line is that it's natural. It's natural products made from natural ingredients, and it's very hard to find hair care products for curly hair that are organic or all natural. So that was something that I really appreciated about that line. And so I did the Not Today, and it's great at detangling. And I got out and I started putting I don't really section my hair too much when I put in the Kinky Curly, but I just kind of part it and just rake it through my hair. So as soon as I put the Kinky Curly in, my hair felt hard, like it was dry. Even though it was soaking wet, it felt like the texture of it was dry. And so I was like, okay. So I diffused my hair, and my hair, it came out pretty good. I don't think it looked good as the first few times that I tried it without the Not Today, but it still looked good, and my hair lasted for maybe 5 or 6 days. And the first few days my hair is crunchy, which I don't really care for, but if my hair is gonna last 6 days, I really don't mind. And but I do like big hair, and when your hair is crunchy, you can't really get big hair. You have to keep messing with it, and I feel like if I'm messing with it a lot, it's gonna create frizz. But after using the products for a few months now, I feel like it has dried my hair out. I feel like my curls have gotten a little bit straighter. I don't know if you can see. This is day 4 hair. But some of I've been sleeping on it. I haven't really been doing a good job of putting it, doing the pineapple thing at night. But I feel like my texture is changing. Like my hair is getting more coarse and it's dry. And I'm just wondering, have any of you ladies had that problem with that product? And I have a little girl, and she has I don't know what her hair texture is. It's probably, she has very fine hair, but she has big, thick, fat curls. So I don't know what her hair texture would be. The Not Today works really, really well on her hair. Her hair is so fine that it gets tangled very, very easily if you don't, keep it brushed. Like if I wash her, if she gets in the shower at night and she goes to sleep with her hair wet and I don't tie it up, or in the morning she's gonna have some knots in her hair. But Yaya, come here. I'll bring her up here, that way you can see what her hair texture is like. But the Not Today works really, really well on her hair, and I like that, having a product that I can use on me and use on my daughter too. Come here. Come on. Let's say hi. Come here. Come here. She's acting funny. Come here. Yeah. Come here. 1 second. Come on. Say hi. Come on. Say hi.
Hi, baby.
So this is her hair texture. Sorry, the Not Today worked on her hair really well. And I didn't use it. She doesn't need a lot of products in her hair, so I'd never tried the curling custard in her hair. But I feel like her hair got a little bit dry too. And I don't know if it's the two products together or what, but I ran out of the products. I had used 1 8-ounce jar of the curling custard, and then I ran out of the Not Today, so I went back and I got another bottle and another jar of the curling custard. And I hadn't opened up the curling custard. I just returned that for right now because I don't know how I feel about it. But I finished the bottle of the Not Today, and I just feel like the products really dried out my hair. So I don't know if I try to look at people's reviews online, how they feel about the product. Now, 2 of my favorite ladies on YouTube is Taryn916 and Shorty SJS Sarah. And I feel like my hair texture is similar to those 2 ladies, and they have 2 totally different reviews on that product. They have both done reviews on that product, and for Taryn, that was one of her staple products for a while. And Shorty SGS Sarah, she felt like the product was drying to her hair, so maybe it was drying out my hair. So I just want to get some of you ladies' feedback, and whatever suggestions that you have, greatly appreciated, and see you later.